Yo guys, so today we're back for a new tutorial, and today we're gonna break down this Jersey beat that I just made. To make this beat, I used my new Summrs drum kit that you can find in the description for 100% free. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, drop a comment also if you want, and let's get to the breakdown. I legit really love this sample. This is really good, a really good Jersey type beat. Let's get it. Okay, so first we're gonna start with the sample. This is a sample you can find on Splice, and this is how it sounds like. As you can see, the sample is really good, so I just got the vocals from Splice again and I just used them here, and also the lead because I liked it, but for the rest I had to redo it myself. So first I started with this preset from Triton Extreme and I used the VS Tiny E piano, and for this one I followed the chord progression of the sample, basically going from an A major chord to a G sharp minor and lastly into a C sharp minor. As you can see, for the chord progression, the only tip I can give you is, as you can see, to play those stabby chords like this when you want to play fast and really quickly. This creates a nice effect, and also if you add a pause, it's gonna sound super lit. And really, this pause here, it adds a lot of suspense and it's really good. Also for the last chord, what I did is, instead of letting the chord like this, as you can see, we're gonna take the middle note and put it one octave up. So this is a seventh chord. Seventh chord basically means you have more than 3 notes, and as you can see, the chord here is skipping 2, skipping 3, then skipping 2. This is a minor chord, and for the major chord, you're skipping 3, 2, and then 3. Then you have a major 7th. But then for those 2 notes, we're gonna change it a little bit again to spice it up. So we're gonna do a basic triad. There we have a triad. And then what we're gonna do is this one gonna do the 7th, and we're gonna take the 7th and double it up here. Okay, so this is gonna already sound weird here. As you can see, usually it should go here, so on D sharp, and it sounds like this. As you can see, it's really different already, only by changing one note. But what we're gonna do also is to copy those 2 notes here in the middle and copy them 1 octave up. Also play with the velocities, so Alt R to play with the velocities and then just play with the velocity knob here. And lastly, Alt S to strumize the chord to make them more human. And for that piano, we're gonna do the basic EQ. We're gonna bring down the low frequencies, the low mid frequencies, and always the highs, bro. Then I used Omnisphere, I used it on Keyscape, and I used the Rhodes LA Custom Chorus preset, and I just copied the chord progression. For that one, you just want to use the same EQ. Then I used Omnisphere again, and I used the Delicatissimo preset. And for this one, we're just going to copy the basic chord progression. As you can see, there's no rhythm, it's really simple. And for that one, basic EQ again, but you just want to lower a little bit more the highs. Then I used Analogy and we pulled up the Deli Reum lead preset, and I just used the C sharp into an F sharp with the glide. And for the lead, basic EQ, but I just lowered the lows and the low mids much more. And I also put it in stereo. Then we're going to use Purity and we're going to pull up the PW for President preset. And for this one, you just want to use a lot of flares, as you can see. So we're gonna take a note, for example G, and instead of just playing G like this, we're just gonna put it here and play the note that is under the scale just a little bit before, like this. And for the one, basic EQ, lowering a little bit more the lows and also the highs, and again put it in stereo. Then we're gonna use the analogy again, and we're gonna use the humble sign lead preset. And for that one, as you can see, you just want to add a lot of flares and some staircase like this. For that one, just filter all the frequencies besides the main ones. Then we're going to use JV1080 and we're going to use the D50 stack preset in the bells. And for that one, we're only playing E. Then we're going to use the analogy again, and we're going to use the small strings preset. Hold the chord progression, but make it a little bit more simple by removing some of the notes. For example, here, here, and here. So here we have a synth lead from Splice. And for that one, filter all the frequencies besides the main ones. Then we're gonna add the bass, and for that one, add a lot of fill notes and make it really bouncy. Make sure to filter the frequencies, especially the low ones, so that it doesn't clash with the 808. Then add some vocals. What you want to do for them is just compress them, add a bit of reverb, play with the decay, the mix, and the low cut, and also add a perc to really filter all the frequencies. And this is all the melodic elements together. Then let's get to the Jersey part, and what you want to do is add a kickstart. And as you can see, you're just going to play with the preset, add the quick chain preset and put it on 1/4. Make sure that the mix is at 100%. And this is how the sampled version sounds like. As you can see, it sounds choppier and it sounds really good for Jersey beats. Let's get to the drums. Really quickly, just before going to the drums, I wanted to tell you that I just dropped a new drum kit called Summrs. Okay, so first we're gonna start with the 808. This is the 808 crack from my Summrs drum kit, and you want to go here and make sure to boost it a little bit, just so it sounds punchier. You see what I mean? Then you want to go to the envelope and make sure that the hold is at 100%. You want to do this with all your drums, so that when you click or when you play the note, it is only playing the certain amount of time you want it to play, you know. And for the Jersey bands, what you want to do is use the 4-4-3-3-2 method. I'm going to show you, don't worry. Okay, so let's start with the first note. So it's an A if we follow the chord progression, which is what you want to do. We're going to place an A for 4 entire squares like this. So 4 entire squares like this, okay? Then we're going to do it again. So 4-4. Then we're going to place 3, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Then again 3. So we're going to just copy this and put it here. And then 2. And there you have the Jersey bounce, and you just want to do it for all your notes. For the 808, we're going to compress it a little bit using Fruity Limiter, and then we're going to sidechain it to the kick. I'm going to show you how to do it after. Then for the kick, you just want to follow the 808 pattern. We're going to take the kick and we're going to go here, right click, and you do sidechain to this track. Then we're going to open the limiter and we're going to go to comp, sidechain, and we're going to choose the kick, as you can see. And then just want to play with the threshold, the knee, and the ratio. Then we're going to place a clap and we're going to play it on the second and on the fourth step. Then we're going to add some open hats. We're going to also add some percs. What? And lastly, for the hi-hat, what you want to do is place it on the first, skip, and place the 2 last. And then just add some effects. Also the bed squeak, as always, this is really good for Jersey type beat. We're going to add a scratch to a breath loop. And lastly, you see that that whip thing, and also a vox like ladies booty bounce. And then you should end up with a sick type beat. Okay guys, so I hope that the tutorial was useful as always. Don't forget to go to the description to cop my new summer drum kit. And as always guys, don't forget that I love you and that Jesus also loves you. Have a great day guys. Peace out.